Good morning. Welcome back to Bible and Blues, and we are doing Psalm 50 for our first word of the morning today. Got a little shadow over my shoulder. We'll see how that works out. If I have to change the light position, I'll have to take a look at that. But for now, we're gonna run with it and see what happens. I get to play with the green screen again. I always like doing that. I like to put something original in the background here for us all. So, Psalm 50, a psalm of Asaph. The mighty one, God the Lord, speaks and summons the earth from the rising of the sun to the place where it sets. From Zion, perfect in beauty, God shines forth. Our God comes and will not be silent. A fire devours before him, and around him a tempest rages. He summons the heavens above and the earth that he may judge his people. Gather to me my consecrated ones, who made a covenant with me by sacrifice, and the heavens proclaim his righteousness, for God himself is judge. Hear, O my people, and I will speak, O Israel, and I will testify against you. I am God, your God. I do not rebuke you for your sacrifices, or your burnt offerings, which are ever before me. I have no need of a bull from your stall, or goats from your pens, for every animal of the forest is mine, and the cattle on 1,000 hills. I know every bird in the mountains, and the creatures of the field are mine. If I were hungry, I would not tell you, for the world is mine, and all that is in it. Do I not eat the flesh of bulls, or drink the blood of goats? Or do I eat the flesh of bulls, or drink the blood of goats? Sacrifice thank offerings to God. Fulfill your vows to the Most High, and call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver you, and you will honor me. But to the wicked, God says, what right have you to recite my laws, or take my covenant on your lips? You hate my instruction, and cast my words behind you. When you see a thief, you join with him. You throw your lot with adulterers. You use your mouth for evil, and harness your tongue to deceit. You speak continually against your brother, and slander your own mother's son. These things you have done, and I kept silent. You thought I was altogether like you, but I will rebuke you and accuse you to your face. Consider this, you who forget God, or I will tear you to pieces, with none to rescue. He who sacrifices thank offerings honors me, and he prepares the way so that I may show him the salvation of God. Here ends the reading of the Lord. Thanks be to God. That there's a lot you could unpack in here. We could spend 2 or 3 hours in this. But I'm going to kind of point out one of the things that God says here is, do I eat the flesh of bulls or drink the blood of goats? These are thank offerings. These offerings we would do back then were for our benefit. They were, he who sacrifices thank offerings honors me, and he prepares the way. This was a way of thanking God, so that I may show him the salvation of God. Now we have the offering, the ultimate sacrifice of Jesus into our lives, and that's that now we don't need to do burnt offerings or blood offerings to God, and so. But he has some harsh words for those who are just paying lip service, doesn't he? So anyway, it's Friday. We made it to Friday. Yay! So I hope you have a great one. I need to still. I want to do a stream. Do a live stream. I'm thinking about doing those on Saturday mornings. I still have to download the software onto my computer for it though. But I have the hard line, so I have a consistent signal now, and I have a computer that can handle the frame rate much better, whereas the laptop couldn't. So I'd like to give that another shot. Do a live stream on a Saturday. So if you'd be open for it, give me a comment down below. What would be a good time on a Saturday morning for you that you'd be interested in doing something like that? Engaging in a conversation on a Saturday morning. I was thinking about 9:30. Give people the opportunity to sleep in a little bit. I like that myself, and sit down and talk for 10 minutes to an hour. Who knows? However long it takes for us to get through the material that we want to. We can do one of my favorites that I personally listen to is Alfonso Rachel. And he does a thing called Bible tripping. And so if you want to look up Bible tripping, last night's was really entertaining. He was at a friend's house. They're doing music. He does a lot of music. He's a really good musician. Has a band called 20 Pound Sledge. So he does. He just reads through the Bible and talks about it as he reads through it, and he calls it Bible tripping. So check that out. That's one of the ones I do, and he does it live. He does a Facebook Live, and then he uploads it to YouTube afterwards. I would like to might do Facebook Live. I'm not too sure yet. Options are out there, so that's one of the things about the better equipment that it gives us that opportunity. What do you think of the sound? The sound's better. I wonder. I'm worried about that shadow over my left shoulder. We'll see what happens. See if that affects my green screen. So. You have a great day. I'll talk at you later. I'm sure there's. I want to do Legion tonight. Get at least one of the 2 episodes I'm behind on, and then my son is going to be playing computer tonight for a couple hours, and I was thinking about doing because just to show the total difference in ability, recording it. And and show him playing computer on playing the same game that I've been playing. He'll get way further than me in the 2 hours, and it'll be a long video though. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Love you guys.